Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing a full face of viral TikTok products. You guys, I am so toxic when it comes to like things that I see on TikTok. Like the minute I see somebody using something on TikTok and saying that it's the best thing ever, like instantly add to cart and I just buy it. Like it's such a bad habit, and a lot of the times products are super overhyped. So I really wanted to make a video just trying all of these products out so I can see for myself if they're truly worth the hype. And honestly, you guys, you can do your makeup with so many different products, but just there's nothing like a overhyped product to just make you feel like, I don't know, like it's just it just hits different, you know? But anyway, I have literally almost a full face of everything like new, either new or just that's been going viral all over TikTok. So let's get right into it. I have no makeup on my face right now, and the first thing that I'm gonna do is my brows. So for the brows, I have actually been using this lately. It's the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I feel like the laminated brow look is still like super in right now, and I've barely like started to learn how to do it for myself because for the longest time I just didn't like it on me, but now I feel like I managed to like achieve the look on my own. So I just go in with this and I coat it all over the brow and then just let it dry for a second while I do like some of my other makeup steps, and then like towards the end I will go in and fill in my brows once they are already done. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna clip my hair back with these little clips. I absolutely love these little clips. I got them at CVS like on clearance I think last year, and they're just like my go-to. Like I just love these because they don't mess up my hair. And the first thing that I'm gonna go in with that I'm super excited to try is actually this new e.l.f. primer. So this one supposedly was supposed to replace the watermelon jelly pop primer, which I absolutely loved, and I'm so sad that they discontinued it. But e.l.f. came out and said that they didn't want to bring it back because this is supposed to be like the same thing, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm in the middle about jelly primers. Like some of them I either love, or some of the like the grippy primers, some of them I love, some of them I don't like so much. And I love that this one's pink. Like look at how cute, and it's super affordable. Like honestly, anything from e.l.f. just has my heart because it's so inexpensive, and literally 10 times out of 10 they're really good products. So I don't think I've ever tried anything from e.l.f. that I didn't like. So I'm just gonna go in. This doesn't smell like anything, so I'm just gonna go in and put this like all over my face. I feel like it looks like I'm being super aggressive, but this is just really sticky. And I also have, I don't know if I have it here. Oh yes, I do. Oh my god, it's super dirty. I have the blue one too, and I honestly don't really use that one too much. Like I only use that one when I really need my makeup to like last forever, but this is super sticky. Like, so it reminds me of the blue one a lot. Like I don't really see a difference. I think the only difference between this one is that it has a 4% niacinamide, and I do like, I don't know if my skin was this dewy before, but I feel like it adds like such a nice glowy look to the face. Like, okay, so first impressions, it is honestly so similar to the original like Power Grip primer. So if you already have this, I don't think you have to like go out of your way to go buy this one because they're so similar. I like this one better because it's pink, but it's not a bad primer. Like I feel like I like how I like my skin looks. So moving on, I also got this one, the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Oh my god, this sold out literally as soon as it came out, and I couldn't get my hands on it. I don't know if it was for weeks or for months, but it seemed like such a long time, and I kept going to Target, and it was so funny because I even told Juan like how much I really wanted it. So even when he would go, he would be like, oh, they don't have the e.l.f. thing you want. Like it was funny because he knows nothing about makeup, but he knew how bad I wanted this. So I do already own the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Liquid Filter. I have this one, and I honestly don't even use it that much, so I don't know why I wanted this one so bad, but I'm gonna go in and just try it out. I think the reason why I don't use the Charlotte Tilbury one is because it's too dark for me, so I don't go out of my way because I got the wrong shade and I just never returned it. I don't know if I'm supposed to put a lot or a little bit, but I'm just gonna go in with this, and I'm gonna put it all over my face because that's what I see people doing, and I'm just gonna blend it out with the sponge. But ooh, first impressions, I feel like I like this one better than my Charlotte Tilbury. Like no joke. Look at how glowy. This looks really, really good. Okay, e.l.f. And I think this is only like $14. And I did see that like a lot of Targets have them like in stock, and even Ulta has it now. So if you can get your hands on this, this is actually super, super good. Like, look at that glow. Is this a full face of e.l.f.? Just kidding, because I have another product from e.l.f. I don't know if this is viral, but I know it's new. And for my whole entire life, like my biggest insecurity was my dark circles, because I have the worst ojeras ever. And concealer and me were just best friends, because I will never leave my house without concealer. I saw that e.l.f. came out with a camo color corrector, and this is in the color peach. I absolutely am in love with color correcting, especially under the eyes, because I have really bad dark circles. So as soon as I saw that they came out with this, I ordered it immediately. And again, e.l.f. is super inexpensive, so I can honestly say they're one of like my favorite brands, because they're just so affordable, and we love affordable over here. So I'm just gonna put this under my eyes, and the packaging is so minimal and so cute. Like, I absolutely love this. So let's see if this really corrects my dark circles. I feel like it did. Like, it definitely canceled out the darkness, and it's super lightweight. I have used color correctors in the past that are really heavy, and then when I put concealer on top, it kind of looks cakey. But this one is super hydrating and super lightweight, so I can honestly say that I like this. Okay, and for concealer, I don't think I have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. one. This is honestly my go-to. You can see I use a lot. Like, I have repurchased this concealer so many times, and for $6, like, I can honestly say this is the best concealer on the market for $6. Like, are you kidding me? So I'm just gonna conceal, because I don't think I have any other concealer right now. I feel like my skin looks so shiny. Like, I love, love, love this thing. This is a must. Like, wow, I'm impressed. Like, I can't stop looking at my skin. Okay, and then for the little contour slash bronzing, whatever, I managed to get my hands on this Tarte. It's the Tarte Sculpt Tape Contour. This is new. It just came out, and as soon as it came out, I instantly saw it go viral. Like, everybody's talking about this contour, because it's supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. The packaging is identical, and honestly, I've never been able to get my hands on the Charlotte Tilbury one, because it's always sold out, whether it's online or in person. I can never get my hands on it, so I just never tried it. So I don't know if I can compare it to that, but I saw a lot of reviews of people saying that they're super similar, and some people even said that they like the Tarte one better. And I think this one is a little bit less expensive than the Charlotte Tilbury one. So let's get started with this. This is what the applicator looks like, and I like that it has like a little lock on it so that it's not going to be messy. So if you want the product to come out, you just twist it and the product comes out. Oh wow, I thought I had to press a lot, but I didn't. So this is the color. I got the color Soft Bronze, and I've been super into like liquid contour and blush. Like, I honestly stopped using powder blushes and bronzers, because I've just been using all liquid products. Let me see. I'm scared to put too much, because I don't know how much you need. Like, I don't know if this is super pigmented. Wow, this feels so legit. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the brush that I always use to blend out my bronzer. I love this brush. It's from Real Techniques. Oh wow, this is super natural. I thought it was gonna be really dark based on like the color, but it blended out so, like, I didn't even have to try. Like, it was so easy to blend. Yeah, this is so like lightweight and natural, because usually with bronzers, I feel like I have to like really like blend to make sure that they're not patchy. But I just realized I didn't put foundation on. I'm shocked. Did I just skip foundation? Oh my god, my skin looked that good that I just legit went with my day and didn't put foundation on. I'm shocked. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's never happened to me before. I'm embarrassed. Do I even need foundation? Like, I was gonna say I could always put it on top, but I'm like, do I even need foundation, girl? No, I honestly don't think, like, I feel like the Flawless filter covered what it needed to cover, and my skin just looks really good. Anyway, for the, oh my god, I feel so dumb right now. I feel so dumb right now. I knew I was missing something. How could I forget? Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I got the Makeup by Mario foundation. Why do I feel so all over the place? But I got my hands on the Makeup by Mario foundation after I saw all the reviews, because I couldn't get my hands on it. Like, literally, I went to so many different Sephora's in Illinois and in California because I live in California, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order it online. Of course, sold out at Sephora, but I managed to snatch it from Kohl's. So I actually ordered mine from Kohl's and it came in like a week later. It took forever, but a lot of people said that they didn't like it because it emphasized texture, this and that, but I have really dry skin, so I feel like, oh wow, it has a lot of glitter. This is what it looks like. Super pretty, but it does have a lot of glitter. Like I can see, like look at all of that glitter, and it looks super shiny because of the elf halo glow thing. So I'm like, oh my god, do I need to add more glitter on my face right now? That's so funny. How can I forget the most important, the most viral item of this whole video, and I almost forgot it? Of course, that would be me. Okay, so I'm gonna do just one pump because I was honestly just gonna go on with my day and not even use foundation because of how good my skin looks. But I also picked up this REFY brush. This I see everybody on TikTok blending their foundation with, so I was like, you know what, I need to get my hands on this because I love the little like aesthetic behind this brush. So I'm gonna pick it up and I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my face, and I got my foundation in the shade 5N. Just gonna swirl it. This is nice. Guys, this is really nice. I'm not gonna put too much on top of my contour because I don't want it to disappear, and I just want to say that I have dry skin, and I heard that this foundation by Makeup by Mario is really good if you have dry skin, so I don't know. I can see why people that have oily skin don't like it. Let me find out this brush sheds. That's so disappointing. Wow, this foundation is really pretty. I didn't even put too much. I put one pump and that was enough to just cover my whole face. So I feel like also if you add too much of the foundation, it might look like too much because you only really need just a little bit. My skin has never looked like this. Wow. Sorry, I'm looking into my mirror to make sure that I blended it correctly. I think this is the first product that I actually have ever tried from Makeup by Mario because everything is always sold out. Like every time I want something, it's always sold out. Like, have you guys noticed that? Everything at Sephora is literally always sold out. All the Ailyns out there just buying everything that they see on TikTok. Okay, so far I actually really like this. Like, I don't know, I don't see anything wrong with like texture or anything like that, but I haven't set it with powder, so I feel like once I put powder on top, I feel like it's gonna look even better. Now for blush, I did finally get my hands on the GLOWgasm Beauty Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury. So this is the blush. You guys, this is another one of the products that is always sold out, so I was so surprised that I could get my hands on it, and it also has the on and off thing, like the contours, and I have a lot of blushes, so I was actually kind of mad at myself for buying this because I'm like, why are you out here buying more blushes, Ailyn, if you already have like a million blushes? But I just wanted to try this because of the hype. I was like, I need to know if it's really worth the hype. Oh yeah, this is so pretty, 1000%. And look at how quick it blended. Like, this is so nice. Oh my god, yes, I love this. Okay, this blended so easily. I feel like I have a lot of blushes that I love, but I kind of have to like blend them for a minute just to make sure that they're good, but this one was like 2 seconds and it's good. Okay, I really like it. Okay, and then for powder to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty powder in the shade Cupcake. I've actually tried this before it was like super viral, and now I can't ever get my hands on my shade because it's been sold out for months. So the shade that I typically buy from this one is Pound Cake, and I feel like it goes so nicely with my skin tone, but it's been sold out for so long that I kind of had to move on and just use other products because I can't get my hands on any shade. So this shade Cupcake is supposed to be more on the pinky side, and this is one of the most like viral things that I've seen on TikTok is the Huda Beauty translucent powders. So this one's in the shade Cupcake. Like I said, it has like a pinky undertone, looks like this. And then I am gonna go in with another super viral product that is always on TikTok, these little powder puffs. If you do not have one of these little powder puffs from Amazon, you are missing out because this is such an important thing in my makeup routine now that I cannot skip out on. And I like that you can just throw them away and buy new ones because they come in like a big pack. So these are so good. So I'm just gonna dip the powder in. I've never actually used this shade Cupcake, so I'm trying this for the first time, but I already know that I like the Huda Beauty powder. Sorry, I'm looking for my sponge. So before I set my under eyes, I have to make sure they're not creased embarrassing, but so far so good. Wow, my face looks super, like, I'm just glowing to the gods. And the first thing I'm gonna do is set my under eyes with this powder. Whoa, this powder is so smooth, like smoothing. It literally blurs out everything. I need more powder. And I'm gonna put this all over my forehead. My skin looks blurred. More powder. I just need to set this a little bit. Love this powder. Now let's wipe it off. I'm just gonna wipe this off. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with just a little spray. This is from Youthforia, also super hyped product on TikTok. Youthforia is that girl. They have such good products. I need lashes. So let me put on these lashes real quick because I forgot that I have to put lashes on. Okay, I put on my lashes and I just finished my brows. Okay, so I just realized that I love a lot of blush, and although the Charlotte Tilbury is super pretty, tell me why I feel like it's just not giving what it needs to give. Like, I feel like for the price, like I have to go in with another blush on top just to bring up more of that pigment, because I usually love to be like super blushed out, and like this Charlotte Tilbury just makes me look pale still. So I need more color in my life, and I'm known to be always wearing a lot of blush. So I'm kind of disappointed that after, like, you know, finishing the rest of my makeup, it just kind of faded away, I feel like. So for the price, I feel like it's just not worth all of that hype if it's just gonna disappear. Like, girl, where are you going? So yeah, now that I added hella blush, just gonna blend that out, because maybe, see what I mean? Like, I like to over blush. So if I don't look like hella pink, like, it's just not giving. Okay, so now that I'm done with pretty much my whole face, we're gonna do the lips last, and I'm super excited. Why is there a lash on my lip liner? Like, that would be me right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a lip liner that I love. It's in the color Sand Beige, and it's from NYX. It's the mechanical pencil. Now, I'm super excited for this because I have been seeing these all over TikTok, and these are the cream lipsticks from Huda Beauty. First of all, the packaging is so freaking cute, and I got mine in the color Buttercup, and I'm just gonna go in with this. Oh yeah, this is so pretty. I need like every single color. I want to add like more. This is cute. This is super cute. I honestly haven't used a like actual bullet lipstick in such a long time, but I'm obsessed. Like, this is so nice. Like, ooh, okay. For a highlighter, I used this one. It's from Revlon Skin Lights. So I saw people saying that this one was a dupe for the Amrezy highlighter. So I went in with like a little bit of this one, and I think it's really pretty, but I don't know if it's gonna be as good as the Amrezy one, because girl, that one was so good. I wish they brought it back. Yeah, the Revlon highlighter, it's cute, but I wouldn't say it's a dupe for Amrezy. I think I'm done. The only last thing is I'm gonna go in with some setting spray. I have heard a lot of good things from the Milk HYDROGRIP setting spray, and I actually haven't tried it yet. So let's go in with this. For some reason, I thought this was gonna be like super heavy when you spray, but it's such a light mist. I actually really like that. Okay, yeah, tampoco. I'm getting carried away. I definitely love my base, but I'm not obsessed with like the contour and the blush aspect, because I don't know, I just like my go-tos a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think. Is this as good as like my usual makeup? Does it look the same? Do you guys like this better? Like, I don't know. I feel like I did my makeup completely different. I almost skipped foundation. Like, just everything about this is so different. Like, okay, sorry guys, my camera died, but okay, what do we think of this makeup? I like it. I feel like it looks different. Let's do a quick recap of everything that I tried, and let's just rate it and see what I think. Okay, so first of all, this e.l.f. primer. She's cute. I like her so far. I need to do like a wear test to see like if it actually keeps my makeup in place all day, but so far so good. I really like it. I also love that it's pink, so I feel like I kind of would reach more towards this one than the original. This one, I feel like it's almost more sticky, if that makes sense. This one's still sticky a lot, but I wouldn't say it's the same as the watermelon primer, the one that they took away. I don't know, but I still really like it. So I would give this a solid 9 out of 10, just because I don't know yet if it's gonna hold up all day, but I'm pretty sure it will, because e.l.f. is just that girl. And then foundation. I almost skipped out on this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Mario. I almost forgot you. But okay, this foundation, is it worth the hype? yes. I think if you have dry skin, this is so beautiful. I agree. I'm not sure what it's like to have oily skin because I've never had oily skin, but I feel like if you do have oily skin, you know, maybe use a really good like matte primer and then you can still get away with using this one, but just use less product. I feel like with this, less is more. Like if you're used to super full coverage and you want to add tons of foundation, I feel like it's not as flattering. So I just love how lightweight it is because I did only use one pump and I spread it out throughout my face, and I just think I look so illuminated, so smooth. Like, I don't know, I really like it. I have to continue using it to see like if it actually holds up throughout the day, if it doesn't bring out my pores and all that stuff. But I mean, for first impressions, I really did like this one, so I can honestly say it's a 10 out of 10 for me because I just like it. Like, first impressions, I really do like it. I think this is my favorite product out of this whole video, and I'm kind of mad at myself because I've had this for I think a week or so, or maybe more. I think I've had this for like maybe 2 weeks and I haven't used it until now because I was waiting for this video, and girl, I've been missing out. This is so good. This is my favorite thing out of this whole video. Only $14. It made my skin look so glowy, so nice. It didn't make you look like sweaty or gross like some glow products tend to do. Like, if you like glowy skin, this is gonna be for you. This is so good. 10 out of 10. I used mine in the shade 2, so this is the shade number 2. Powder. For powder, I use the Huda Beauty. I already know I love this one. I just was trying a different color because this is the one that was going around all over TikTok in the shade Cupcake. So far, so good. I think it really does brighten the under eyes. Love this one. A 10 out of 10 again. For the contour and blush. So for the contour, at first, I really liked how lightweight this was and how it blended so nicely. Like, I love that about this. But color-wise, I feel like once I put my powder and everything, like the color just kind of faded. So I didn't like that, especially because this is like 30 bucks, and I'm like, okay, I typically use this Wet n Wild little contour stick, and it doesn't matter if I add blush on top or if I add powder. This color never fades. This is only like $4 at the drugstore, and the color is always intact. So for this being $30, I didn't like that the color faded as I finished my makeup. Like, I feel like I have to go over with more bronzer on top after using this. So girl, for $30, you just weren't giving what you needed to give, and I don't know, I would give her like a 5 out of 10. Like, it's pretty, it blends out so nicely, but just the pigment wasn't there for me, at least. I don't know, maybe I needed to add more, but I feel like it shouldn't have faded the more that I did my makeup. So honestly, same thing with this. When I first applied it, it was so pretty on the skin. Like, it also blended out super nicely and I really liked it. But then I added powder and everything, and I feel like the color disappeared. So I had to go on top with more blush, which is typically not the case for me. Like, with any other blush that I've ever used, I add one layer once and I never have to add it again. So this was my first time experiencing a blush like that, and I think this is like $40 or maybe more. I can't remember, but for this being as pricey as it is, I feel like if you have like a super good drugstore blush that you love, like, you don't need to go out of your way to get this $40 blush that is just gonna fade. Like, I don't know if maybe I didn't use enough product or something, but I'm like, again, I have never experienced that with anything else. So Charlotte, girl, you're cute, but what should we give you? 6 out of 10, just because it was super pretty at first, and maybe I do need to add a little bit more product, but it just wasn't my favorite thing that I tried ever, you know, because I do, like I said, I buy a lot of blushes, so if you're just not gonna give me that pigment, girl. Moving on, this little color corrector from e.l.f. This is super good. I loved how lightweight it was and how it blended out so nicely. It didn't crease my concealer or anything like that. My under eyes look so smooth, so good. So this is honestly super affordable. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was just like $5, $6, something like that. But this is super affordable, and if you have a lot of darkness under your eyes, I think they have more colors of this as well. They have a lot of different colors for different concerns. So if you're looking for a good color corrector, this one is super good. It just came out. It's from e.l.f. 10 out of 10. I really liked her. These cream lipsticks from Huda Beauty are so good. I want every single color. I just ruined it with my nail. No. These are good. Like, these are so good. I haven't been obsessed with a lipstick like this in a while, so girl, I need like every color. 10 out of 10 for Huda Beauty lipsticks. The HYDROGRIP setting spray. I feel like I have to try this a little bit more, wear my makeup out longer, and just to see like if it holds up your makeup. But first impressions, like, it really made my makeup look fresh and it sets it in place really nicely. So I can give this, I think, a 9 out of 10 so far, just because I need to know if it actually make my makeup last. But but she's cute. She was really good. Well, the Anastasia Brow Freeze, this one, it's good, girl. I've been using this on my brows for, I can say like about a month now, and I've been really liking this. So this is a 10 out of 10 for me. My brows always stay in place. They never look like crunchy or anything like that. Like, I like how my brows look with this. I like it. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. And then this Revlon highlighter. It was my first time trying this, and it's, you know, it's cute. You know, if I like how it looks. But yeah, I mean, she's cute. I would give this like a 9 out of 10. I wish they had more colors because I don't always like the gold champagne-y highlighter. Sometimes I like the rose gold ones as well. So I kind of wish they had more colors, but it's really pretty. If you're looking for a good, affordable highlighter, this one from Revlon, she's pretty good. How can I forget the REFY brush? Okay, this did shed a little bit while I was doing my foundation, but I don't know if I was like going too hard. I was like I don't know if I was, you know, tapping too hard, so maybe that's why, because it did shed a little bit. Oh, and I just realized I only used one side. I completely forgot to try out the other side. I don't even know what I would use this for, but this side, I liked it so far. I'm gonna keep using this to blend my foundation, and I'm just gonna see how I like it. But so far, she's really good. I would say 8 out of 10 just because it shedded a little bit, but she's really cute, super aesthetic, and I'm just gonna have to continue using it to see if it's worth the hype. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I feel like I was all over the place, like, oh my god, why am I like this? Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. Have you guys tried any of these products? Is there any new overhyped products that I should go out of my way to buy and review them for you guys? Let me know. I think this is my first time like doing like a review on YouTube, at least. I don't think I've ever done like a review of makeup before, so oh my god, first time. How exciting. I can't wait to do more of these videos. So if there's anything that I should try, let me know down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this little review, doing my makeup, getting to try new makeup because I'm so repetitive with my makeup routine. I always do my makeup the exact same way with the same things that I love. So to try this much new makeup all at once is kind of like, whoa, maybe that's why I was all over the place, because I'm not used to trying so many new things at once. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and then also don't forget to follow me on the rest of my social medias. Instagram, I think out of everything, I'm most active on Instagram and TikTok for sure. So if you're not following me, make sure you follow me there. And I also recently made a new Twitter account because I just felt like I needed a fresh start with my Twitter. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, I have a brand new account. It's _Ailyn Matias. It matches the rest of my handles. So yeah, you can find me anywhere at _Ailyn Matias, and it's gonna be it. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!